First top headlines, ITLF's announcement of setting up self-government, a plan to derail peaceful existence of all communities in the state. Deemita, Deemita, injured in November 7th incident, succumbed to her injuries today. No benefit in quarrelling over small matters when clarifications already issued, Churachandpur inmate. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thawal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district and Bishnupur district, curfew relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Amuko has expressed that the announcement of Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum (ITLF) that they will set up separate self-government of their own in Kuki-Jo-dominated areas is nothing but to derail the peaceful and harmonious coexistence of different communities in the state and is an open threat to the integrity of Manipur. Amuko in the press release has further expressed that Amuko and people of Manipur are all standing unitedly against any forces that plan to disintegrate Manipur. The release has further expressed that the so-called group ITLF, which has made unmindful remarks which appeared as whether the central or state government recognizes or not must be identified, it must be tracked down and appropriate actions must be taken up against the so-called ITLF. Amuko has cautioned the people of Manipur and India to be aware of the actions and motives of Kuki-Jo community who have been using foul play behind the mask of indigenous tribals trying to disintegrate Manipur. The release further added that such announcement of the Kuki-Jo community only proves that they do not value other communities and they are a threat to the unity and integrity of the state. It has also been mentioned that incidents of driving out of Nagas from Kuki-dominated areas have also occurred in the past. Amuko has thus urged people of all communities to take a unified stand and make a firm grip with the demand for no separate administration in Manipur. Lechonbam Ongbi Ibemcha, 39 years, wife of Lechonbam Tondon from Kangchup Karang, who sustained bullet injuries in November 7th incident, have succumbed to the injuries today at RIMS ICU trauma. She is survived by her husband, one son and two daughters. According to information given by family members of the deceased Ibemcha, she had sustained bullet injuries on her back and had undergone operations on November 7th. After 4 days of surgery, she was shifted to RIMS Surgery ICU. However, since 3 days back, Ibemcha had been complaining of difficulty in breathing and she had been shifted back to trauma ICU RIMS. However, due to septic shock, she might have succumbed to her injuries, as per reports from doctors. The actual cause of death shall be known only after post-mortem. Family members have reported that after decisions or locality members, it will be decided whether or not to receive the dead body of the deceased Ibemcha. Kangabam Ajit Kumar from Churachandpur Khuga Tampak Maitai Lekai, who is now currently taking shelter at Sawombung's prefabricated house, has expressed that clarifications with regard to the remarks of Minister El Susindro that Maitai residents of Churachandpur do not possess Pata's record of right have been issued through print media, and it is useless that we are quarreling and fighting almost ourselves over such matter when we should be fighting jointly against our common enemy and common cause. Speaking to media persons during a press meet held at the Porampad Veterinary Guest House Relief Camp, Kangabam Ajit Kumar further expressed that instead of of quarreling amongst ourselves, we all must come together in one common platform and participate in discussions on how to bring an end to the ongoing crisis in the state. If we continue fighting and quarreling amongst ourselves, it will become a cause of our setback. He further stated that not all Meitei residents in Churachandpur possesses patas. When some residents possess patas of their homestead lands, there are others who do not possess patas in respect to their homestead lands. He does continue that there is no benefit in bringing up such matter and making it an issue in this time of distress. When Joint Committee on Affected Meitei Victim Manipur and Kumujamba Meitei Lekai Patadar Association have been demanding clarifications from Minister El Susindro with regards to his comments that the Meitei residents in Churachandpur do not possess patas records of right of their homestead lands, giving deadline by November 18, that is tomorrow. Another 4 Meitei civil societies of Churachandpur, that is Meitei Society Churachandpur, Imalay Mirel Apunbalub Churachandpur, Nupi Samaj Churachandpur have expressed that the misunderstanding with regard to the statement of Minister El Susindro has been cleared upon meeting with elders of the 4 Meitei civil society organization at the residence of the ministers, and have also expressed that clarifications has already been published in the local daily newspaper of November 11th editions. The statement was made today by Meitei Society Information Publicity Secretary Irom Abung Meitei during a press meet held at the Manipur Press Club. During the press meet, he further applauded the welfare and rehabilitation schemes which are being taken up by the state government for the internally displaced persons.
Porompata leba veterinary and animal husbandry farmer hostel relief camp da camp ga mari lena ba thabak thorum amada special job karyan thopagi thorum amada khoi honorable minister CF and PD El Susindro na thambiram wafam Churachandpur da leiriba meitei singi proper land pata leite haiba wafam asi mathangi numit November tang 8 2023 da Sangai Express English edition da masi news item moment yaropada aikoi gi Churachandpur gi meitei singsina masi mapam matang sida khoi khangning mama leibadagi khoi honorable minister gi mayum na satuna aikoi gi loop mari sigi mihuloi sing loina laikai gi hal laman khraga aikoi mi kun ga tarung chalaga hareba minister ga khoi wari watai sanazaraga hamina duna khanna naina ba tanar ba matungda khoi wafam asida lairamiba khoi misunderstanding mayam ase khoi Loina Gyanta Minaria Masung misunderstanding as a Lakidra Hitare. Loina Nangasai Sangai Express na Masi English edition da 2023 November 11 da clarification na mamulaki. Sangai Express Mangadum Sengdori Duga Hariba Sengdor Pasamaram Moidna Koi say Henasu Noizawa, Amasung Quina, Samam Nabalemba, Mayamase Kohanga Loina, Koi Minister ga misunderstanding Amata later have a saying.
Dr. Bharati Maitram, state epidemiologist, Government of Manipur, and founder member of Maitram Foundation, Segaro Takelambam Lekai, today distributed relief materials, including winter wears for the inmates taking shelter at the relief camp, which is being opened and run by N. Sanatomba at Kaibi. Dr. Bharati Maitram pledged that she shall continue to distribute possible help and relief materials for the inmates taking shelter at other relief camps as well.
palm de chai sugar in Kana, no hide, Bowie, Janino, Jingo, Miami, no, Namaki. Sako with the light, Namidi. Ang rang chong kay may dinit kay sagi later guy ni sagi sako wait pa hai ga dro ai di sa yaw dro akoy gi mo tna to mo na chi la ga chali do nung chi dro mo na chi li na kapi no mama ma pa na akoy di yaw dro akoy sero pi yaw dro.
Two documentary films titled Iyum and Minungshi has been screened today at a seminar hall of Manipur University's Department of Mass Communication. The screening has been done as a part of documentary subject of 4th semester Mass Communication stream. During the students' documentary film screening, former CR Hemchan Ningthojam of Department of Mass Communication, Manipur University expressed that the two documentary films have been made from the testimony videos collected from the inmates of the relief camps who are taking shelter as a result of the current crisis in the state. He further expressed that the two documentary films depict the mental state of the internally displaced persons who have lost their near and dear ones, whose houses have been gutted down, and depicts whether they want to return home or whether they are happy staying in the relief camps.
Many voices, many world. I am Mithun Java. Akogi screening asi. Akogi 4th semester gi aroiba. Sidai sida subject amoina documentary haina yauri ba sigi saruk amoina tem ani khaduk chara kanda documentary ani ne khuna namjari je ngasi screening tawjai su documentary ani ne documentary amasina minungshi haina mingthon jai aduga documentary amasina iyum haina tholi hari ba documentary sing se khuna department gi through the ge human rights amadi psychiatry gi oiba tong tong department sing pulap kanda pe workshop amakha department of mass communication da sinjaki adugi makha tarak poina khuna tong ba relief camp sing jidai chacharaga testimonies video sum damjarakpa testimony video namak pasida sida kona thengna charakpa awaba nungai ba wari myam sidagi kona lokthok charaga hariba documentary ani si semjabani hariba documentary si akoi ngasi screening tawjai se tongan ba filmmaker sing sudum lakpiri do invitees sing so yaubiri do hariba myam sidagi kai comment amadi feedback sing tajaraga makha tana mu semdok charaga myam da tongan ba mafam sing da zum uhunna bagi tansa do masu koi lojage habi wakalon sing lejari.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Admission open. Temple of Learning Mayangmam Apabi Nursing College, Tolmac, Manipur University, Kanchipur gi manak laiba college asida chaliba chahi English ngani kulumdoi English ngani kunmari dagi BSc nursing course tamnaba admission form thajare. State government na ayaba piraba Manipur Nursing Council na approve tawraba Manipur University da affiliate tawraba college ni clinical exposure gi parent amadi affiliated hospital singdi District Hospital Thobal, Sky Hospital and Research Center Rims Road, Maipakpi Maternity Hospital North AOC, Raz Medicity North AOC, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center Sagolban, District Hospital Visnupur, Cyber Hospital Kurai, Center for Mental Hygiene Changangai, Mental Hospital Tezpur Asina Singbani. Educational bank loan amadi scholarship ki kudong sab laigani. Medical Directorate na lawba common entrance test ta eligible oiraba satri singna admission tawiba yaragani.
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration. Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Diabetes ko loina da hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha amagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makhata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Center for Women Development Kashamtong Alangbom Laikai in support with the National Mental Health Program NHM Manipur today organized a one-day awareness program on daycare center for severe mentally ill persons under PPP model at Center for Women Development Office at Kashamtong Alangbom Laikai. Speaking on the occasion, State Nodal Officer Dr. Athokpam Ranita Devi of NHM Manipur expressed that patients discharged after having treated with mental illness are finding difficulties in coping up with the family members. In order to solve these problems and difficulties, patients depending on their ages are being kept and treated for overall development in daycare centers. She also added that the hospitals are successfully treating patients with mental illness. However, the focus must not only be confined to the patients and their surrounding environments must be studied as well. Hence, such daycare centers are trying to provide rehabilitations for full recovery of such patients, she added.
Daycare centers overall well-being daily exercise magi chahi lena gi matinina yoga oi bi meditation oi bi zumba oi bi na ching ma sit tapnaga moi gi self care sing se magalan ba aduga makoi na haye mung manung da samaj ta ai gi anaba mani puni wakal gi nar bi sing se yam mana koi ni thoro ga tam di ba moi si mental hospital na lei ga tabani ha bi concept si lei se machi la li ha bi si kut laga makoi so amok hanna akoi normal life da normal society gi stream da lak pa yai ha bi se daycare center sida rehabilitation se fasna piraga di yadorigani hai basugumba daycare center se hangdokjaraga akoi pung wakhai anaba kanna naraba khradi phagalakpa yam kanna naba di sathamba yade khradi phagalaklaba symptom khradi leiriba aduga makoi se loinaba dadi kitang wari ba imung manu da so koina sigi program si leibadagi daycare center sida anaba sin se piraga di makoi da su iskagi haira su imung manu di thabak thoram tawge haira su mateng oikataba anaba to sumonya le ho matam da moida mami manasi da kadaba skill development program simba vocational training magi ni pior kana kai tambiya in power kana kai tambiya happen chimba tambiba recreational activity me amma mangaloina no vocational therapist me mangaloina tawraga dumaina moi overall rehabilitate to biduna moi society da rehabilitate tawraba dumba pandamna hangsaba daycare center.
On the other hand, President of Center for Women Development Anjiban Mala Devi expressed that the center has been functioning for long. However, this program has been conducted in order to let the people know of the center and of the services being provided by them. She expressed gratitude to NHM for extending partnership in successful implementations of the program.
Partnership National Health Mission partner direction National Health Mission direction mental patient recovered mental patient in Sigi the Makta Kari Moy Kai to be Yabage, the Moy Samada integrate tawba yaba mawong adagi normal mak oidraba hawada how to manage adagi magi punchi si kamai tawna myam marakta tillaga manage tawda yana ba khona basida different activities labor sing je apply tawra kanda koina pick up salakanda adu magi pot to da lainana ba moi sila akanda kari dakar oi habadu tawra kana support adu magi mapunda hangjabani moina kari dakar oge se just for example masamu se kitang ngai tana la en khalasi ko health ki matangda yoga therapy tawba yai ko yoga akoi instructor lay mana numit khuding gi akoi madu ki facilities lay roi ko yoga therapy tawba yai adagi akoi gi kari occupational therapy ko adagi vocational training da akoi gi instructor lay ba ado numit khuding gi natar mo gi dakar or digi matu mina akoi na engage song ni ba mo gi akoi du pp ga ni mai tawun thokpa adum
86th Battalion CRPF today conducted a civic action program for the villages of Makwan Part 4 and the Noni district under the aegis of Akhilesh Prasad Singh, IG Manipur, and Nagaland Sector CRPF, and under the supervisions of Muhammad Yusuf, Commandant 86th Battalion. During the civic action program, solar street lights were distributed to the villagers. This generous civic action program will provide some relief to the villagers who were reeling under darkness due to non-availability of proper electricity. Villagers of Makwan Part 4 extended gratitude for the civic action.
Good afternoon to all. Respected village chairman, local pastor, elders, mothers, brothers and sisters who have gathered here. Today we are organizing this civics action program on behalf of Sri Muhammad Yusuf, 86th Battalion, Commandant CRPF. I'm attending on behalf of Sir because he could not turn up to this location due to health issues. And I would like to convey his trying our best to provide the basic necessities of the local people in the None area, providing like water storage syntax.
In the ongoing 13th Hockey India Senior National Men's Hockey Championship, Chennai Manipur hockey team defeated Madhya Pradesh by 7-2 in its opening Pool E matches. Manipur is set to take on Jammu and Kashmir on November 28. It may be mentioned that Manipur has been placed in Group E along with Madhya Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir and West Bengal. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thawal districts. For Kakching and Bisnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Traffic is seen normal on the roads and people are seen buying essential and other commodities during the curfew relaxation. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
To touch the pinnacles of success for your children, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
40 years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Admission open. Temple of Learning Mayangbam Apabi Nursing College, Tolmac, Manipur University, Kanchipur gi manakta leiba college asida chaliba chahi English ngani kulumdoi English ngani kunmari dagi BSc nursing course tamnaba admission form thajare. State government na ayaba piraba Manipur Nursing Council na approve tawraba Manipur University da affiliate tawraba college ni clinical exposure gi parent amadi affiliated hospital singdi District Hospital Thobal, Sky Hospital and Research Center, Rims Road, Maipakpi Maternity Hospital, North AOC, Raz Medicity, North AOC, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, Sagolban, District Hospital, Vistupur, Cyber Hospital, Kurai, Center for Mental Hygiene, Changangai, Mental Hospital, Tezpur, Asina Singbani, Educational Bank Loan Amadi, Scholarship Ki Kudong Sabalagani, Medical Directorate na Loba Common Entrance Test eligible Oiraba Satri Singna admission Tawbayaraga.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. When the crisis in the state has been continuing for more than 6 months, no solution has been brought till date, either by the state government or by the central government. Despite appeals and demands for calling special assembly session to discuss the current situation in the state has remained deaf and dumb, only watching many innocent die and suffer the pain and hardships of the crisis. Owing to such inactivities, members of like-minded 10 political parties today submitted a memorandum to the Governor Anushya Uke to summon an urgent all-political party meeting. Governor Anushya Uke has also given positive response that she will look into the matter seriously. The statement was made today by CLP leader and former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi during a press meet of 10 political parties held at the Manipur Congress Bhavan. Speaking to media persons, CLP leader expressed that the 10 political parties have urged the governor to take initiative to call for a political party meeting with participations of Prime Minister, and also added that if the Prime Minister is unable to visit Manipur, then arrangement may be made by the governor for convening the meeting at the national capital. Okram Ibobi also urged all political parties in the state to take active role in trying to seek appointment of the Prime Minister for bringing an amicable solution to the 6-month-long ongoing crisis in the state.
State government senior plan plan in the sense misunderstanding community and leaders in support masi haminanaba wari sananaba waroishin nama portunabagi masi solution di portunabagi lambi yakpesi yuda ada koi hana mayam ji khambirangani koi wakat manaba 10 political party ki leaders in Thakragi Mamanda, Delhi Honorable Prime Minister Unanabagi, Hamakhangi Mayada, Honorable Prime Minister America visit Tawdini Mamanda by Naijabari, Unanabasi solution to you Haina, Tunaba Pangdana Pedum Halakre, Naisha Haibushumoina, Nayono no officially, my day have the Pedum Halakre. And how she posts data. Tau ino film je koi shoot tobam kami da bahai betare. Khud sa promo theater kham bahai betare.
State level su governor simbi daga governor ki chairmanship taiga dare man ki mana sillaga political party puna ham kauraga meeting pangthuk na to biu ai bisima kaija bani atu amana Delhi da prime minister na sillaga कोई political party पुना मुकु कोविडका meeting करोगा issue से लोचना बा सिंधियो आई बनी करीबुंबा prime minister Manipur लापी है कदी कोई डॉक्टरी मणिपुर प्रजा की विनोद कदी क्वालिटी की लाइफ पबनी अदुम कुदुम साथ है रबजो we are ready to go to Delhi अते party में आप जो मधुगी चन्ना बमसाना ready उबटा बनी अदुन prime minister ना सिल्लगा meeting को बियो But governor na initiative lo biu, governor na lead to biu, ay na kung kaya bani, governor na adana munna targa yam seriously lo wi, ma suy dun konage, ay na hayawi.
The anticipated repatriations of the 29th Myanmar Army soldiers who surrendered on November 16 has been delayed due to adverse weather conditions in the Mizoram. The soldier, who had engaged in the 4-hour gun battle with the People's Army (CNDF) near the Mizoram border, were expected to return to Myanmar today. Sources report that the Indian Air Force IAF chopper schedule for the repatriations could not land in Mizoram due to relentless rain, creating an unforeseen setback in the agreed-upon timeline. The surrender occurred after a fierce clash between the Myanmar Army and CNDF forces in the Tuibuel area, merely 13 km from the Mizoram border. The confrontations, which transpired on November 15, resulted in 2 Myanmar soldiers losing their lives and 3 others sustained minor injuries from CNDF forces. Following intense negotiations between CNDF leaders and the Myanmar military, an agreement was reached compelling the 29 soldiers to surrender. Originally set for November 15 in Saikhumphai, Mizoram, the process faced delays due to navigational challenges. The troops eventually arrived in Saikhumphai at 2:15 p.m. on November 16, complying with the agreement of relinquishing their arms to the Mizoram police. Guns, ammunition and bombs were among the items surrendered by the Myanmar soldiers. A warm welcome was extended by Mizoram Police along with the Wi-Fi Village Council (VC) and Wi-Fi Branch Young Mizo Association (YMA) to the surrendered soldiers. Subsequently, the soldiers were handed over to the Assam Rifles for further processing. In a significant meteorological development, the deep depressions over the northwest Bay of Bengal has intensified into a cyclonic storm named Midhili, pronounced as Midhili, according to the latest national bulletin issued at 5:30 hours IST on 17 November 2023. The cyclonic storm has gained momentum, moving north-northeastwards at a speed of 20 km per hour over the past 6 hours. As of the latest update, Midhili is centered at latitude 20.1 degree and longitude 88.5 degree E, approximately 190 km east of Paradip, Odisha, 200 km south-southeast of Dinga, West Bengal, and 220 km southwest of Khepupara, Bangladesh. The Indian Meteorological Department (IMD) predicts that the cyclonic storm is likely to maintain its north-northeastward trajectory. Forecasts indicate the Midhili is expected to make landfall on the Bangladesh coast close to Khepupara. The anticipated time for landfall is during the night of 17 November and the early hours of the 18 November 2023. Authorities are on high alert as Midhili is projected to bring strong winds with speeds ranging from between 60 to 70 km per hour, gusting up to 80 km per hour. Coastal areas, particularly those in the vicinity of the Khepupara, are urged to take precautionary measures and brace for adverse weather conditions. Preparedness efforts are underway with emergency response teams mobilized to ensure the safety and well-being of the residents in the storm's potential path. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. ITLF's announcement of setting up self-government, a plan to derail peaceful existence of all communities in the state. Lechombam Ibimcha, injured in November 7th incident, succumbed to her injuries today. No benefit in quarreling over small matters when clarifications already issued to a Chanpur inmate. And the curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kaukting district and Bishnupur district, curfew relaxed till 8 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.